Libra, you are manifesting something with the person on your mind. You are tapping into your intuition and you're embracing cycles of change, but I'm also seeing the moon here. So you could be using, like, they're calling it moon magic, but basically on new moons, you're setting your intentions for the future. And what you seem to be manifesting is a future with this person, a commitment with this person. Obviously there's a ring here. You want them to be passionate and motivated, maybe sign a long-term contract of some sort. And let's see what this is about. Ooh, lightning strikes, man. This definitely could be coming out of nowhere with this situation. All of a sudden, you're going to be getting this manifestation of commitment in. Libra, I asked what this person is going to say to you that's going to cause this lightning strike. And the message that you are going to be getting, or from somebody else, because this person might be blocked, you have some sort of defensiveness up. You could have this person literally blocked. You could have some sort of emotional block up with this person where you've set some sort of boundary with them, and this person's going to be asking you to put down that boundary. Okay, and that is going to be like this awakening jolt. It's going to shock you. It's going to be an epiphany of the situation that they want to have a discussion with you. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, what could this possibly mean? That this person who I haven't spoken to, I haven't really had a whole lot of conversation with, or I might have blocked or had some sort of boundary that I put up. Now this person's coming back and now they're like, oh, please unblock me. I want to be reliable. I want to be motivated. I want to have a meaningful conversation with you. I want to move this forward. And, you know, it's going to be surprising. So I just got this tarot deck that's called the Sugar Skull Tarot deck. And the cards are really, really, really big. So they're hard for me to shuffle. And this is my first reading that I'm using them on. So my question is, why is this happening right now? It's because this person is completely feeling out in the cold, as you can see. This person, you can see here, there's like all these little fires, these pentacles that are broken. Usually you don't see the pentacles being broken here. And I feel like they want your comfort. There's something that has happened to them in their life that seems to be changing the way that they view things, and they really want your comfort. They really want your help. What else do we have? The Page of Cups. Okay, so they want your comfort. They want to send a message, a loving message. They want to possibly apologize to you. Yeah, Ace of Wands. This is all about new beginnings and passion. It's the passion stick. It's the wand energy. So there's a lot of attraction towards you that they're feeling. And what else? Judgment. So an awakening about how they feel. So this is somebody most definitely from your past with the Judgment energy here. It's like they're sitting there thinking about all of the things that you have meant to them. And they're getting communication from spirit here, because we have the Temperance angel and then we have the Judgment card here. So this could be Raphael. A lot of times I see as like the Judgment angel. And this is usually, to me, Archangel Michael. Okay, so Sagittarius energy, Libran energy coming in very strongly here. It's like all of a sudden, this person is going to be sending you this message, this loving message out of nowhere. It's going to be very small, right? Please unblock me. I want to apologize to you. I'm having this major epiphany, this major awakening. And they're showing me this lightning strikes, dismantling outdated ways of being to get a fresh start. So they want to have this fresh start with you. They're like, I'm seeing things differently when it comes to our commitment. Okay. And they're also talking to me about Pisces here. So Pisces, Cancer energy with the moon. But they feel lonely. They have had something happen to them in their life. that has been divinely guided. And my room is getting a lot brighter as I'm speaking. So it's like the sun has come out. It's like, wakey, wakey. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. We're going to give you a lightning strike in your life that's going to make you choose to see this. You're going to be forced to see this. Pentacles could be broken. Things could be changing in their life to kind of contribute to this awakening here. So they're sitting in the energy of Five of Pentacles. How do they view you, Libra? Thank you. They view you as Six of Wands energy. They view you as somebody who is having victory. There could be something that you are doing that you are like on stage for, or you are a leader for. You have other people that are looking up to you. You have overcome conflicts in your life. 10 of Pentacles. They see you as having everything. So while they're sitting there with their broken pentacles over there, they see you, and both of these people are on horses, which I find very interesting. So there's a lot of movement that you're having in your life when it comes to leadership, when it comes to being the person that other people are looking up to, that's having victory here. Other people are watching in both of these cards. You know, in both of these cards, you have people watching in these depictions here. Okay, so you are in the spotlight in some way. You're in a leadership position in some way. This is the way that they view you. But from their perspective, it can't get any better than what this is, because you're manifesting your own victories in your life. You've overcome things in your life. They're seeing that. They're appreciating that. Yeah, they're thinking about this. They're watching this. They're seeing you as their star. See, there you are with the skull, having that here. They're looking at the skull. Interesting. Okay. So this is Virgo energy, but this person, like I said, they're feeling out in the cold. They're feeling alone. And if you see here, I'm seeing this hermit. This person has dug their own hole. That's what I'm getting from my guides with this shovel here. They've dug their own hole that they're in now. They understand that now. They're like, me doing what I've done, putting myself in a position where I've either been blocked or I've put up these boundaries here has caused me to be in this place where I'm in this dark cave now. And I'm being put in this position where I have no choice but to look at everything else because it's the only thing I can see. Everything else is the darkness. And these realizations I'm having are changing the way that I feel about this situation. And it's causing this energy of an awakening for them. It's a shocking epiphany. And they're being forced to embrace this upheaval. And it's a catalyst energy. A catalyst renewal energy. What don't you see, Libra? The Fool. Okay, another major arcana. So with the Empress. So this is Aquarius energy with the Fool. Some say Aries as well. And then we have the Empress, which is Taurus and Libra energy, which is you. So what don't you see? Well, they want to take a risk. They're ready to take a risk here. They're ready to put everything to the side that is in their life that they don't need. They're going to be bringing just their little bag and their little dog, perhaps their little dog or their pet or something. And that's really all that matters to them. And they're going to take this risk with you because they see who you are. I mean, you can see how this Fool is looking directly at the Empress here. And she's like, hi. That's how they see you, but they see you as all of the queens. Now, remember, gender is irrelevant here. It's just the energy of the Empress. Sorry, I have to move my cord here. They want to work together. They want to build together. They want to cooperate. They want to collaborate. If a lot of times when I see Three of Pentacles, I think of something that is in the progress of being built. It hasn't been completed fully yet. They're sawing, they're hammering. This particular Three of Pentacles I'm seeing as there's a good foundation that's already been built here. You know, they have these sides that they're still holding this building up. It kind of looks like a church. But there's still some work to go here. But I think that this person believes that they can continue to build this with you, that they can continue to kind of pick up where they had left off in the past. Now, that may not necessarily be how you're feeling about the situation, but that's what they want to do. That is kind of like how they're seeing things going, how they wish things would go with you. And they're understanding that this is going to take some time, right? But when I see the Knight of Pentacles and this type of energy together with the Three of Pentacles, what that would signify to me is someone who understands that it's like a chop wood, carry water, literally chopping wood here, scenario where every day they're going to show up and try to be consistent with you as a way of trying to earn back your respect and trying to earn back being able to collaborate and build. So I don't think that they're thinking in fantasy land, because sometimes with the Fool, that's kind of, you know, energy of somebody who could be acting without thinking. So thinking, you know, not thinking before they act. But here in the underneath, it's because they have the intention of rebuilding slowly over time and being consistent. And so I actually like to see this energy when I see the Knight of Pentacles in this type of a scenario here. So let's get a little bit more for what's coming in over the next 30 to 60 days for you, Libra. What's coming in next for you, Libra, with this situation? Ooh, the Strength card. Oh boy. Let me get the underneath energy here. The Magician. Oh my God, y'all. This is awesome. So we have another 2 major arcanas here. So we've had a lot of major arcana come out. This is very significant energy here. This is somebody who's making a lot of changes in their life. I'm seeing Virgo here with the Magician, and it can also be Gemini energy, Leo energy with the Strength card. So with these two come together, this is them using their strength, using their courage to manifest something with you over the next 30 to 60 days. And this is them being able to overcome, I'm seeing like this collar with the skulls here, several different situations, whether it's with you or with other people, to be able to make this happen. They're like, I have this ability to create my reality, and my reality is that I need to use the strength and courage in order to make this happen. Let's see what else this is about. 5 of Swords. So there's other people in their life that have done something to them. I'm feeling like have taken some sort of money, because we have seen this 5 of Pentacles here with the pentacles being broken, something being taken from them feeling like they're having to go uphill in a situation. Something was taken from them, something tangible probably, that they're, yep. Look at this, the bank. You can see this there. Again, this is something that was underhanded. And this Strength card is going to overpower whatever this is, okay? Now, if this person has done something directly to you in the past that is similar to this energy, then it looks like they're trying to make things right here. However, I would say to be cognizant of possible manipulation tactics that could come into play here. But let's see what's under this here. Okay, so 2 of Pentacles. So they're standing on a horse here. They're trying to juggle a lot of things at once. It's kind of a precarious situation here. So it could be different for everybody involved, but they have made their decision. Well, they're making their decision right now. Okay. Basically what's happening in the next 30 to 60 days is they're making a decision, because we have 2 and 2. 2 of Wands is about being on the edge of a path and then choosing which direction you're going to go. I feel like there's some things here that need to be wrapped up whether it's with you or with another situation. So let's get a couple cards here for you. A couple messages from this person, from their higher self. So for some people, this is going to be somebody who's done something to you specifically. For others, it's going to be them dealing with a situation. Oh my gosh, I have to be able to deal with my pain to be able to open up my heart to love again. All I'm thinking about right now is how attracted to you that I am, which we saw with the Ace of Wands here. What else? For Libra, more messages for Libra. Okay. Our connection is complicated. There are issues out of our control. So again, I'm thinking third-party elements. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a love situation or a love triangle or anything like that. But I am seeing other involvements here that this person has to deal with if they want to overcome these. And I think that if that is the case for your situation, you probably thought they just weren't going to take action on this with you because of whatever this other thing was. But it looks like they are with the Magician and the Strength. I know what you mean to me. I am ready to be with only you now. So whatever those things were, I feel like they're getting control over the situation. They're taking control over this. That's really what I'm getting most strongly for most of you. They're taking control. The Magician takes control and they utilize what they have available to them in order to make that happen. It's a very powerful card, as well as the Strength card. No matter what happens, my heart will always belong to you. And that is what they know now. That is what they know now more than anything, is what I'm hearing. And so it's causing this lightning strike, and it is going to shock you. All right, so good luck, Libra. If this is your reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Check out your other placements. I also have information for private readings in the description box, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks, bye.